is tonight, baby!
This is the part of the show that I don't like.
I'm not even going to comment on it.
Robert, I got some special guests here tonight, so I want you to hit the music.
You know, these people come out here to see wrestling every week. They didn't come out here to see a talk show.
I'm telling you, hey, Menace, look at the shirt. Don't that match Pinky a while ago? Come on. There we got the brothers. Oh, look at this.
Now, you know, this is total disrespect. He's trying to make mockery of one of the legends in this business, the Bullet, Bob Armstrong. You gotta be kidding me.
I told you people, I had a surprise.
You can call him the Bullet or whatever, but he looks more like the loser boss, but I'm not calling him.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, put your hands together and make welcome. Here, Mr. Excitement, Charles Lowe.
Mr. Excitement. What? Not, wait again. There's another one out here in pink tonight.
Oh, I'm telling you.
They run in packs.
Oh, don't they though?
You know, speaking of pink, if you look straight ahead, a little to the right, see the chick in the pink.
Yeah, sure do.
See, pink looks good on something like that.
It looks real good on something like that. Now, come on. But something like this, I don't know.
Your 2005 Manager of the Year, Sweet Cotton Candy Man!
Manager of the Year. Has he managed any champions? I see nobody out here with any gold.
I don't either. They're about to get their upcomings. That's all I got to say.
Wait, what is this?
What is this?
Could Bullet Bob be here?
Hey, it's got to be.
Oh my God! It's Brad Armstrong, the son of the Bullet Bob Armstrong.
Look at the so-called Bullet.
What's going on?
There you see it. Brad Armstrong live right here in the UWA.
Second of all, I've heard enough talk tonight to float a ship. And second of all, third of all, you, my friend, are no Bullet Bob Armstrong. And I hate to tell you this, but if Bullet Bob Armstrong ever sees you like this and his get up in that mask, you'll have it. Great.
You heard that one.
You heard it right there.
You know what? I drove all the way up here to this wonderful town of Knoxville, Tennessee, not to run my mouth, not to flap my gums, but to beat that man right there.
Shorty Long is in trouble tonight.
So the talk, my friend, is over. Let the wrestling begin.
You heard it from Brad Armstrong. He's got some strong words.
Wow. Once again, fans, if you're seeing this on TV, that's all great, but how is it to be live right here with Brad Armstrong? One member of the famous Armstrong family live right here in Maryville, Tennessee at the UWA 3rd Annual Halloween Horror Show. Wow.
Boy, Brad Armstrong and Charles Long, and I got to tell you, I, for one, have been looking forward to this match for some time.
Never pick up your big mouth right there, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, guys.
Never pick up Gene's big mouth over there.
Pick it up, brother.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. I'm sorry, guys, but
What is it with these people wearing pink tonight? I mean, it's Halloween.
This ain't Halloween for them. I'll tell you what, though. I've been looking forward to this match for some time.
Wow. Brad Armstrong. You know, fans, you know, it's a treat for me because I'm here live. You know, I'm not watching this on TV. I'm live. Brad Armstrong is live right here tonight in the UWA.
Wow. I'll tell you what a match, fans. Brad Armstrong and Charles Long.
And a generic bullet over here to our left.
Generic trying to quiet the crowd.
What's another name for a generic bullet? A blank? Oh, a dud. That's what. Yeah.
There you go, a dud. Collar and elbow tie up. He
That's
backs
a really
him in.
good one there, Danny Lee.
That's some good wrestling, Brad.
I'll tell you what.
Right off.
Charlie Long.
Charles Long flaming hair pulling, but once
He got enough hair to pull,
man.
Charlie
Does
Long.
he have tweezers? Did you see any?
He got enough hair to pull.
He's definitely going to have his hands full. Brad Armstrong, you know.
Tell you what, Brad's fired up, ready for this match.
You know, Brad's still in great shape, you know.
Man, I'll tell you what, this guy has not let himself go one bit. And I know he's been in the ring. He's a veteran of close to 20 years in the ring. But my goodness, he looks as good as the day he started.
Looks like Brad right in the face of Charles Long. He's ready
And
for
you
him.
can see the look in Brad Armstrong's eyes. He's about had enough.
You know, I think he just went from pink to yellow because he just backed down. You know, he's trying to take him a timeout right now. But you know,
Take a look at the look in Brad Armstrong's eyes. If looks could kill, Charles Long would kill over right now.
like I said earlier, you know, everybody here has intensity tonight. Everybody here is focused. Wow, look at that arm drag.
What about Brad?
You know,
Mr. Excitement don't seem too excited,
No,
does
he's
he?
claiming he got his ties full, but I don't think that happened from Brad Armstrong.
Is that possible to do in an arm drag?
Honestly,
No.
anyway. All depends on how long the arm is, but
you know, there's lots of great talent that's actually, you know, starting to come up here to UWA. Like I said, once again, fans, you got to come here live every Thursday night at the
Yes.
Green Acres Flea Market in Maryville, Tennessee. The UWA wrestling action. Wow.
And Brad just said, I'll show you how to do a hip toss.
Once again, the pink turns yellow as he tucked his tail between his legs. He's out of here. Let's see.
For all the Marbles fans, in terms of pride and in terms of guts and in terms
Charles
of
Long's been
family
running his
time.
mouth for the past 3 weeks up here on how he's going to whoop Brad Armstrong. I've yet to see any offense yet. Have you?
He's not made an offensive maneuver at all.
no, Charles Long's out here calling for timeout, but the referee and everybody knows there's no timeouts in wrestling.
And you know, they may have brought the bullet with them, but Charles Long so far shooting blanks.
That's no bullet.
And a little assistance into the ring there by Brad Armstrong.
You can't refer to this idiot over here to our left as the bullet. That is not the bullet. That's the dud, as he said, the dud.
That's right.
Hey, you can't do it now.
Brad Armstrong. Brother.
So let me ask you, what do you think about the new talent that's coming in? You know, we had Chris Michaels that's here now. We got
Chris
Brad
Michaels is
Armstrong
very
that's here.
impressive. And he's really impressed me in terms of his work rate and his talent. But I'll tell you what, he got caught. He tried to use a foreign object there on Tracy Smothers, and to no avail. Tracy's
Drop
taking home the
toe,
winner's
take
purse
down.
on that one.
What about Devin? You know, we had this Driscoll kid, you know, new up and coming, making his debut right here tonight.
I'll tell you, I got to tell you, he really took it to Shane Williams. Williams really impressed me because he really earned his pay on that match. Oh, good takeover by Brad Armstrong.
Headlock takedown.
Good headlock takedown by Brad Armstrong.
You know, a lot of people look at, you know, they categorize wrestling, but, you know, Brad Armstrong, he is a technical, pure wrestler. You know, I'll tell you, it would be a good dream match. How about me and Brad Armstrong in the ring?
I'm sorry?
How about me and Brad Armstrong in the ring? Wouldn't that be a great
Now
dream match?
that would be a match, man. I think that would be the next time we get Brad up here, maybe, or maybe sooner than that. You know, depending on the outcome of this bout here tonight, Brad may be wanting some revenge. You got to keep in mind there's like what 2-3 men outside the ring.
Yeah.
If you count the wheelchair over here.
But you know, Brad's been in many matches where he's had the odds stacked against him like this, and he always comes out on top. Look at the pure wrestling.
Well, he certainly was trained by one of the best, Bullet Bob Armstrong, a fantastic wrestler.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's his father, you know. He's second-generation wrestler here, him and his brothers.
Oh, hang on, though.
You know, he probably didn't have to teach him. I'm sure it's in the blood.
You know, I thought I saw a bit of offensive move there out of Charles Long, but Brad countered it and wrote it on.
Good technical wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Good
Excellent
technical
wrestling on part of both men here.
Hey, we think you broke his arm over here, Brad.
You know, that's some of the different styles that you'll see here in the UWA. Once again, right back to the arm.
And as an Anderson, you can appreciate that move. Continue to work on the arm.
Oh, I got to tell you, I like to see that. Pick a spot, work on it.
But you know, that's ways to win in a match.
It certainly is.
You find a body part, you work on it, you grind on it until the man can't take it anymore. You'll either get a 1, 2, 3, or you'll get a submission.
Oh, I saw my uncles Gene and Ole put many a man into submission, and Lars as well. Not to mention cousin Arn.
Look at that. Big scoop slam by Charlie Long.
Good counters.
Hanging on to the arm there and following through. And Long had no choice but to go with him. It was go with him on over or just get your arm wrenched out of the socket, and that'd have been it right there.
He don't seem too excited, Mr. Excitement, does he?
Oh, look at that. What a cheap shot.
I mean, a closed fist right to the noggin.
And finally, Charles Long does execute some offense, but it did look very cheap.
Referee Speedy didn't see it, but you know, sometimes they don't catch everything. You know, Charlie Long took advantage of the referee having his head down. Now look here, we got two guys on that side, and there you go. Cotton Candy's getting involved in the match. He shouldn't even be out here.
Get his hand in on it.
There's a difference there that a person like that can have outside the ring. It's almost like Brad Armstrong is in a handicap match here.
There's a cheap shot to the throat.
With 2 and maybe 3 tag team partners for Charles Long outside the ring.
The referee is all over Charlie Long's case.
I think Bullish wants some Geritol or some Triminic or something over here.
We need to get him a retirement home over here. The referee needs to get in there and check that. I believe that is a chokehold. Looks like his hand was up under the chin. That could have been a chokehold. You know, I'm not in there. I can't really tell it, but right now he's slowing the action down. He's got him in a rear chin lock. Referee Speedy's right in there to check all the action.
Depends on what.
We just asked the generic bullet over here whether it was boxers or briefs.
He said depends.
He said depends. Okay.
The referee on top of the situation asking Brad if he's wanting to give up.
Charles Long now.
Charlie's trying to take a page out of Brad's book. He's trying to work his arm.
Ball's off with the right hand. He's teeing off on him now.
Charlie.
And 1, 2, and no.
Look out. He goes for another cover.
2 and no.
2 covers, but both covers he did not hook the leg. The third time he does hook the leg, but he still can't get the job done. Putting his hands on Speedy. Speedy's letting him know who's in charge of the business tonight.
Did he fall down? Did he trip?
Oh, the referee shoved him down.
Yeah.
The referee put him down.
Now look at this. Referee needs to get him off the ropes. Come on. And once again, look here.
Oh, he's running a risk here, getting himself disqualified.
He's back in the throat again. Come on, referee. You got to get in there and check this. You know,
I'm into the throat.
I'm trying not to be biased, but you know, I'm calling this action. You know,
1, 2, and no.
it's wrestling.
Brad Armstrong kicked out.
Now, let me tell you a little something about Charlie Long. Charlie Long, he's taking all these shortcuts tonight, but you know, Charlie Long, he's also a technical wrestler. He's changed his style up a little bit, you know.
Yes, he's a veteran of the ring, just like Brad, yes.
He is the veteran. Charlie Long can do it, you know, he can do it technical wrestling, you know.
He's been wrestling for over 20 years, I do know that.
You know,
Big elbow on top of the forehead there of Armstrong.
Ain't put him down yet.
wow. Big shot right in the
But he
mouth.
put him down that time.
Was that a
leg.
tooth come flying out of his head?
1, 2, no.
Was that a tooth come flying out of his head there?
Charlie's starting to become upset, but he does not figure a way to put Brad Armstrong away.
Cotton Candy urging his man on. And
Brad answers back with a
fires
shot.
back with the right hand to the midsection of Charles.
He gives him another one.
Another one to the right to the midsection of Long.
Boy, a big
To the
kick.
midsection.
There's a
And
shot.
Brad. Brad Armstrong is fired up.
Brad cuts him off.
Cage just got taken out.
Cage just got taken out.
Here's Charlie in.
Big elbow and big knee.
Big knee drop.
And a cover.
Brad goes for the cover. One.
1, 2.
No.
Doesn't get him. Picks him up. Shoots him off. Oh, it's a reverse. Oh, but wait, what is this dud doing? He's holding his leg.
1, 2. Oh,
I don't believe
And the
this.
Geritol man helped it out.
The dud is out here. He held his legs.
That's unbelievable. You're right. Win the match, Charles Long!
You got to be kidding me. Charles Long did not win that match. The dud won that match for him. He was out there. He held Brad Armstrong's leg. The referee didn't see it.
Well, even the camera saw that. The commissioner needs to view this tape of tonight's action. I'll tell you.
He just stole a victory right here tonight.
Oh, that one.
The winner of the match, Charles Long.
Look at this. Brad's going for the mask. He's ripping the mask off. Who is that?
It's
the boss.
It's like I knew it would be.
It's the boss.
I can't believe you do that to your own daddy. Shut up.
I wish Bullet Bob were here to see this tonight, because I'm sure Bullet Bob would get his hands on this dud.
I might be from this town, but it don't mean I gotta like this town. I can't help it, one more had me, but I can't help one thing. I beat Brad Armstrong 1, 2, 3.
He's making his Brads. He beat Brad Armstrong. He never beat Brad Armstrong. You got four people. You got 4 people out here.
Daddy, we beat son Scott. Now we beat son Brad. And you don't know who I am, by the way. I'm the 2005 Manager of the Year of UWA. My name is Cotton Candy.
Something his referee should do, matches like this. Anybody that's going to be outside the ring that shouldn't be out there, that's not a manager, should not be out here. They should be in the back.
Brad just gave Cotton Candy a stomp on them fingers, let him know who he was.
Let's go, Nana, let's go.
They're trying to keep Charles Long back out of the ring, but I don't think he really wants to get back in
I
there.
don't think he wants any more.
Brad's begging him to get back in that ring. But I don't think Charles Long wants anything else to do with it.
You know, in my book, that is not a victory. They stole that. You know, I don't call that a victory in my book.
That's not a victory in my book either.
Once again, the winner of the match, Charles Long.
Charles Long still in this match. You know,
Oh, Brad took Long's belt away from him, daring him back in the ring.
Brad wants to get his hands on Charlie Long.
Charlie Long don't want to go back in there.
You know, I wish he would go back in there so Brad can get his hands on him.
Oh, I'm telling you, I wish he would, but you know it's not going to happen.